Hello, I am Franciscan Friar Garret Edmunds from the Franciscan Monastery of the Holy Land in Washington, D.C. Thank you for joining us today. Having entered into the season of Advent, it's a time for us to reflect upon this special season of grace which the Church offers us. A time for us to peacefully, calmly, quietly reflect upon the coming of Jesus into our world. Unfortunately, in our modern society, with the commercialization of the holiday season, the season of Advent seems oftentimes to get lost. And yet, in losing it, if we allow that to happen, we lose something that is very valuable for us in our preparation for Christmas. Advent, again, is a time for us to reflect upon how God comes into our world, how God comes into our life. And particularly in the busyness of this season, we need to have that opportunity to be able to fully celebrate and rejoice in the coming of Jesus, which we celebrate at Christmas. You will hear repeatedly the references to St. John the Baptist and his ministry of preparing the way of the Lord. And the other person who helps us to get into the full spirit of Advent is the Blessed Virgin Mary under the title of Our Lady of Guadalupe, who we celebrate during this Advent season. Gives us an opportunity to reflect how Mary, in a special way, quietly, faithfully, peacefully prepared for the coming of the Lord as she prepared to give birth to Jesus. This famous image of Our Lady of Guadalupe reflects that. It reflects Mary as a pregnant woman, and during that 9 months before the birth of Jesus, when she was preparing herself to become the mother of the Son of God, preparing herself to be the one who regularly, in all that she did, pointed to Jesus as the Messiah. So Mary is an example for us of what we can do, how we can benefit, how we can grow in God's grace during this season of Advent. For those of you who live in the Washington area, we invite you to join us at the Franciscan Monastery during this Advent season, certainly on the Sundays of Advent for the Sunday liturgy, but also for the special feast days we celebrate during this season. We celebrate the Feast of Our Lady of Guadalupe on December 12th. We celebrate the Feast of the Immaculate Conception on December 8th. And both of these provide us an opportunity to grow in our understanding and appreciation of the season of Advent. Just to come and visit the monastery and to visit our beautiful grounds, the beautiful church and the shrines that are represented here, also provides that opportunity of taking just a time out from the busyness of your everyday lives and being able to reflect upon God's presence in our world. For those of you who are not in the Washington area who are watching this, we invite you to come to our website. We have a special Advent calendar for you to be able to look at and to mark the days of Advent with. There will be special reports on how Advent is celebrated in the Holy Land. And so even if you cannot be here in Washington with us physically, you can be with us by visiting our website, www.myfranciscan.org. And we encourage you once more to take advantage of the grace of this season and to be able to prepare yourself in a special way to celebrate how Jesus is born anew in our world.